carrying on from the previous films that I've reviewed, Reservoir Dogs and Jackie Brown, I thought it would only be fair to go on to the next one in the box set, Pulp Fiction. Now, Pulp Fiction stars John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Bruce Willis, Uma Thurman. That's just to name a few. Now, you probably know John Travolta from Grease, Samuel L. Jackson from the films that I listed in Jackie Brown, Uma Thurman, Kill Bills 1 and 2, which I'm going to go on to review next, Batman and Robin, and Bruce Willis, the Die Hards and the Expendable films. Now, this film is definitely Quentin Tarantino's one that's got the most star power in it, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's his best work. It's several different stories that are linked onto each other, but you only get it when it's linked together, why it's linked together right at the end. Now, it starts off in like a restaurant with two people that's taking people's wallets and money, shouting at them. Then it goes on to a completely different story, which won't make sense until the end why it goes on to the different story. Now, there's a story about Bruce Willis and a gang member getting beaten up and tortured in a store. Bruce Willis is a boxer in this, so obviously he's been hunted down by gangs, as you've probably guessed. It's an extremely good film, but it won't make much sense unless you watch every single bit of it, and if you get right to the end, and even then it might not make much sense to you. With saying that, I'd have to give it an 8 out of 10 for the fact that some of the stories seem to be much longer than the others. Some of them seem to be too short for what they are, because I feel like the short bit should be longer and the longer bit should be shorter, if that makes sense. And it doesn't make much sense right until the end of the whole film. So I'd have to give it an 8 out of 10, but it is great quality acting and great directing from Quentin Tarantino again.